Welcome back. This is Roberto Lionheart at Lionheart Lodge. And we're back with more Baldur's Gate 3. Um, Last episode, our party was almost wiped by a frog. So, yeah, that was awesome. And confusing. And I wonder, on these red caps, are these sheep? I don't know. I'm not going to push it to find out. We pushed it with the frog, and
Have to keep going.
that got us in a bad position. This.
Ah, a fellow wanderer. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me. An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent, spoil it.
Who are you?
Today, the same as you. A humble supplicant, come to bargain with the lady of this house. That is why you came to her lair, I take it. To bargain.
Lady of this house?
A more innocent name than some I could call her. But it is what she is that ought to concern you. Her kind have hidden among us since the first darkness. And their knowledge is matched only by their spite. Know how to ask, and they'll share that knowledge. If you're fool enough to pay their price.
You are fool enough?
Of course, I'm a hunter who lost his prey, and here I am seeking help from something worse. But she thrives on suffering. Once she hears what awaits my quarry when I catch him, she will help.
I'd advise against helping such a creature thrive. What quarry could be worth that price?
Truth is like a blade, my friend. We can arm ourselves with it, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger.
Maybe I can help you with your hunt. I don't know, depends on who he's hunting. That's not gonna make sense. We do have an extra, but okay. Let's do it.
No, this duty is mine alone. But for such an offer, an answer at least is owed. I hunt a vampire spawn called Astarion. I'm bound to bring him back to Baldur's Gate, alive. Though I cannot swear to his condition once my tribe are done with him. Is he known to you?
We've met. He's not the type to come quietly.
You do know him? I don't suppose you'll tell me where he is.
That seems like a bad idea. I can help you find... Well, no, I offered. I'd like another option to be able to ask what was there before. I'm not gonna help you find him.
Astarion has quite the friend in you. I'll make sure he knows that. At the end. Go ahead. The lady of the house awaits.
Well, I'm not gonna give him up. It's not. I may not approve of everything he does, and he may not approve of everything I do. Doesn't mean I'm gonna turn on him. Cedar root, and there's wisp right there. Well,
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh lies below. A great deal of it.
why would I drink from it? That seems like a very poor choice. Like, why is that even no? I don't. Why would that even be an option? Ethel is a hag. Let's go over here. There's a candle in the pile of bone. That's where the frog was. Doors. Throw her wheelbarrow. That seems a little unnecessary. Rotting basket. Sure. Take all the rotting stuff.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all. You'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young man.
Oh? You'll get no apology from me.
Ah, I do like the mouthy ones. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
Bad news for her.
Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
That hag doesn't tell us what to do.
Amen to that, Karlak.
What is it? What's going on?
Auntie Ethel killed your brothers.
That can't be true. Auntie Ethel.
They were being rude, and I detest rudeness.
You monster! The deal is off.
Enough, away with you. Blessed silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you'll regret sticking your nose in my business.
Okay, well. Oh, whoa. Okay, battle time. I'm not entirely sure. Ah. Okay. Where are they? Oh, man. That's no good. Are we outclassed again? 4s. And a level 5. Oh, dearie me. Alright, Carla. You're gonna have to come down here to deal with those things. Oh, accuracy. I don't think they're sheep anymore.
Let's end this.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll shoot the doors. I think need help. Please. Yeah.
No holding back.
No, Will. There is definitely no holding back here. Good, we have that on. Until long rest. Okay. Does that mean this isn't until long rest? I honestly thought that would disappear at the end of the battle. No.
Two steps at a time.
Critical miss. Don't love that. Not edible.
Still on my feet.
40% chance to hit. Could throw something at her, but I don't know what would be good in that regard. Let's see. That's concentration, but so is this, isn't it? Let's try.
No time for mercy.
Miss is a sad thing. Against Celestials, Fiends, and Undead. I think she's Fae, isn't she? Yeah. Worth a shot. Really think we're outclassed here, but there's not much we can do about it yet. We might have to... We might get wiped, and we might have to come back later. Break illusion.
Enjoy playing with your new friends. Bye-bye.
What, these guys? Well, okay. I mean... I feel like we've been doing some decent amount of damage here. Let's see, not cleave. We can do this. Will require nothing from us. And we're not moving, so...
Let's finish this.
We do have a level 2 spell, but let's save that for healing. Probably focus fire. Yep. Did she reach that? Yeah, she can. It was worth a try.
Battle favors the fearless.
Alright, Will.
Coming through.
60% on that one. Or on this one. 39, and that one's at 48. Yeah, they're both not awesome, but let's try this one. Haha. 3 hits with a multi-attack. Alright. 2 of those missed, 1 was critical, so that's, you know, great. Haha. Okay, well, as much as I want to
On my way.
take her down, we don't have that option right now. Let's see. What ranged options do we have? Melee. Melee. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm not doing that. That was useful for other things. Won't be as useful for these guys, I don't think. I mean, if we threw this. One dude there, another one there. One dude all the way out there. Out there. We reach. Path is interrupted. Some sort of acid on him, it looked like, but yet not. Steeped in slaughter. Okay, yeah, well. Alright, Carlisle. I mean, hi. That's a 55% chance to hit. Or 30 there. That's a bonus action. You know what, let's give it a shot. Okay, fine. Get stabbed.
This is my time.
Okay, Will. Don't love that mess.
Much longer like this.
A little help, please.
Ouch. Pop her up. Step here. Can we reach him? Didn't think so. But, you know, worth a shot. Worth a shot. These are Fae, not fiends or undead. Oh, the Sanctuary can't be targeted until... I don't know if it's until I do it or until she does it, but still.
I need your help.
Yeah, I know. You also do yourself some heals.
Ready. Take two.
I mean, plus 10 is still something.
On the victor's path. This is
Excuse you? That was rude. It was gonna be worth a shot. Get up in that place, though. Hey, nothing I could have done there. I thought that was supposed to light. We're in trouble now.
Soldier.
Can't give up. Not now.
That's not... Oh well. Not what I meant to do there.
Better get to
Oh.
it.
Worked. That counted as harming someone? That's ridiculous.
forever dauntless.
Yeah, we're totally outclassed here. We're gonna get wiped. That's almost a guarantee. over just because it was funny.
Need to act fast.
Does she have any way we can set fire to this? I think she does. We hit that? Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay, so one is down. That one is damaged. That one's... Yeah, okay. We're still in trouble. Ew. So gross. Go away then. Okay. Don't go away then. Okay, good. Ah. And aha. Ew.
I'm not going to last much longer. Fighting fast. I need healing.
Yeah. I know you do. Problem is,
Fall, damn you.
not likely to get it. Critical miss. That's not helpful.
Let's see.
I don't know why we would want to. Anyway, that was fun. Well, that's not going to be helpful. Perhaps.
I need to hold.
Well, they held us to death. Okay, well, that went well. Let's try again. Now, I will say, thankfully, we didn't do much before that. So, technically, it was just this conversation with this guy, looting some
If not
plants
over,
up here.
then through.
You catch a waft of
An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask yourself
Why are
today,
you-
that is why you came to her lair, I take it.
It's house.
Her kind know how to ask, and they'll share that knowledge. If you're fool enough to...
You
Of
fool
course,
enough?
but she thrives on suffering. Once she hears, truth
Help
is like...
her.
Or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put
help.
you in danger.
Look at that. Critical success.
Dispute. I hunt a vampire spawn, though I cannot swear to his condition once my tribe are done with him.
What do you want with a creature like
My
that?
people were recently attacked in the night. Our camp set upon by a band of vampire spawn. In the chaos of battle, one of them stole away with our children. And we've been searching for them ever since. We believe this Astarion knows exactly what happened that night and where to find our little ones.
Well, that changes everything.
If captured,
Glad
my
I can
people
ask him
will
again.
make him talk. So I ask again, is he known to you?
No, he's no vampire.
So you have met him? His kind have charm, beyond our mortal means to resist. But you're right. He's no true vampire. Not yet. I don't suppose you'll tell me where he is.
I'm not gonna help you find him. Back off.
Astarion has quite the friend in you. I'll make sure he knows that. At the end.
I would like to work together, and maybe with Astarion and not all that, but I'm not gonna just lead you to him. That seems anti what I would do as a paladin. Bones or whatever that we grabbed over there. I mean, I could use the little bit of meta knowledge that I have now. And set up some traps for those little dudes, but no. We're not gonna be cheaty like that. We're just gonna know this is not something we can handle yet. Back later. So I wonder. No, they're not gonna want to do anything right now. Okay. So, let's look at the map. Come back. Full. 4. Let's. Okay. Let's see then. If not there, then I guess we go back up to here so we can go through that city or town or whatever and try to find where that all leads. Here's one of those. Oh, wait. No, we'll come back to it, but we have this. It matters which one of those we go to. Let's go to this one. We have a shovel. I think. What are we anyway? Level 3. Okay, let's dig. That looks painful. Don't stab yourself with your torch. Let's see if this has any boxes behind it. I don't know if any of these ones will, but I suppose it's worth a look. Oh, come on. Roll higher. Yeah, nope, nothing. Wasn't there? Yes, there was. The patch over here. I remember some dude over here told us to go away. That broke, and we could probably go inside there. But
The pride of the gate. No trouble at all.
DC 20? Huh. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. We say never mind. Yes, we can.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
That door's not happening.
Time to press ahead.
Maybe. So we can just jump down in here. I don't know. Minus 3 HP. Less. We jump there. Whoa, whoa, what? Excuse me. Okay. Didn't think that's where you guys all were, but okay. Hang on. You guys. Just regular humans? Like, you're not, nothing notable about you? Dear. Well, I guess we're in for it. I don't know, I thought... Yeah, there's a door over here or something, maybe. I don't know, I thought that was the door that they were blocking, and so we didn't go to it. Sneaky. Weren't very sneaky. Oh well. Such is life. Although, sneaky or not, sneaky or not, I don't know where. Oh, I should have hit that. What is happening? Please stop doing stuff like that. What did you even throw at us? Will was hit for 3 damage. That would help. I guess it would stop her from burning or something? Right. Well. She's done. Oh, you're gonna dip that in fire, huh? How rude. You know what? Rage. Running past would become an attack of opportunity. So... Or, I mean, she could go quite a bit. So let's do this one. And then not enough movement. Oh dear. I suppose as long as she attacks or something, right? I'll attack him. Wait. Excuse me? Now I really don't know. Oh, hey, look, now we're actually in there. Oh. I mean, we should have done that first, right? But, oh well. Burning. Aria's burning. All these names, like, names. I feel really bad. Heals on yourself. Turn. Excellent. Oh, he can rage too. That would explain it. And he missed. Alright, Karlak, your turn. That's not much damage. Shove him. I wish he would stay prone at that point. Oh well. %50 on him. Good. Ah, delta damage. Inner. Here. Alright, there went another one. Will, you're a little bit in trouble. We can do piercing strike. So we shall. Oh, he saved against it. Flourish. Okay, now I'm curious. They're off balance. What does that mean? Disadvantage on checks and attack rolls against it have advantage. Okay. Okay. Oh, you probably should not have done that.
Never a dull moment.
Yeah, ensnare the door. Get nothing there.
Get these wounds
Hellish Rebuke. Torch or a light spell because of will, I imagine. Okay. We don't have any short rests left. And I kind of think we should rest before we do anything else. We can barely handle the fight against nobodies. Dear. Okay, well, let's look at our inventory. Reinforced greatsword. You know what? Let's open everybody's. So she has 4 to 15 damage with that great axe. 4 to 4.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
So, reinforced greatsword. has a better chance of dealing damage, or deals a higher minimum. So, yeah.
No one's stopped me yet.
Reinforced helmet. Medium armor. I believe that's her. Here. Nice. You. Go. The circlet doesn't do anything. The helmet gives her extra on Constitution saving throws, so that's good. Hang on. Isn't this supposed to be in Shadowheart's inventory? Well, I thought it was, but now it is bound to me somehow. Yeah, okay. This. Send those all to camp. Send that to camp. Old frog. Kinda wish it wasn't dead. If there had been some way we could have saved them. Oh well. Yeah, that's totally a character. Guess we'll just carry it. How much does it weigh? 1 pound? That's nothing. Well, cool. We'll carry this dead frog around with us because why not? Why not? Okay. We need to go to sleepy sleeps. Yes, and yeah, well, anyway. We could go around and chat with everybody.
Nice,
And
I'm
actually, we should chat with Astarion.
You know, I've been thinking, and I think there's something I should tell you. Nothing big or terrible, just a small little detail about me that hasn't come up naturally. It's just that I happen to be a, what's the best way to put this? A vampire.
Really? Well, yes, obviously.
Right. Well, glad we got that out the way. So, was there anything else?
Met a monster hunter in the swamp. He was looking for you.
What? Who? What happened?
He wanted to capture you and bring you back to Baldur's Gate, or a girl named Candrell. You're safe. Now tell me why you have a hunter on your tail.
Why? Because Cazador sent him. Why else? Tell me about this hunter. He obviously wasn't a vampire. Was he dragonborn? An orc? Something ferocious, surely.
A human, mild-mannered girl named Gandrel.
A gur? A monster-hunting vagabond? Pah! His people are the reason I'm like this. It was a group of gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
See. Saved you by turning you into a vampire slave, or you can't hold every gur responsible.
I think you'll find I can. And there's nothing your bleeding heart can do to change my mind.
Gotta let him take you. He appeared just when you needed him. Sounds convenient.
Maybe. Maybe he was just drawn to the smell of blood. The point is, I have history with these barbarians. Cazador's sending a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back.
Don't worry, you're safe with me.
We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
Yeah, I don't think
We can
we're into
probably
that
make
part.
an exception for Will. Probably.
Alright, well. We did need to let him know.
Well met.
What do you make of Raphael?
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
With the right teacher, yes. What are your thoughts on the devil, Will?
Refuse him. No matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you, the cost will be too great.
Agreed. Don't worry, I have no interest in the devil's deal.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Get out of this pact.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
Why obey her at all? What could she do that's worse?
She could kill me for one, and that's not the worst of it. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mazora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
We can beat her if we put our worms together.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Well, why wouldn't I? So sorry about that. Did not realize that my phone had an alarm set to go off right then. Oh man. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Now what were we talking about? Oh yes. Will was saying that glad we see him as something more than just become yeah.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Those murals in the grove, something about them seemed to catch your eye.
What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover.
Sure, we should get to know each other a little more.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
Just looking to make conversation. Or if you're not comfortable, I won't press you.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Trying to make conversation, get to know my friends a little bit better. Not trying to pry.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
What do you make of having a vampire?
We all have our burdens. One way or the other.
That's fair. Condition of yours, why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Okay then. Hang on. Talk to Lae'zel. Lysel, I don't know.
Speak.
Okay, there we go. You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts.
I expect I am your first.
Never heard of your time or your kind until my capture.
I suppose I am as alien to you as you are to me. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
As if your upturned bust now is any better. Really? Thanks for noticing.
It was an observation, not a compliment. No matter. I do not intend to stay long in this place.
Okay. Okay, sure.
What's the story?
That's what I'd like to know. Zora said you fit the criteria for Will to Hunt. What did she mean?
Help me kill those paladins of Tyr, and I'll tell you. A bit of good gossip for your good help.
That's fair. That's fair. In your expert opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
You and Mizora seem to know each other. How?
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
Do you think she'll keep coming after you?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
I can see why you're so keen to escape.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
Alright, well, cool. And last but not least, well, yeah, last but not least, we talked to everybody else, I think so. Got him. There you go, puppy. Right. Let's put it here. Different. Send a rotten mushroom back again. there any other things we should loot? That's not like that was any good anyway. Okay, let's do auto sleep. Yeah, no. I like that it does that.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit.
Yeah, you think?
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear.
Oh?
I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Spawn. Melee attack. Hunter in the swamp is right. You're a vampire spawn.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get.
We were right.
I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
I want to know the truth.
What's this? What's happening?
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. His mind opens up, revealing cracked and quivering memories. At their heart, you see dark eyes commanding you to feed. You open your mouth and bite down, not into a tender neck, but into the twisting body of a rat, the only thing your master lets you eat.
You ate them because you were forced to, not because you wanted to?
Yes. Yes, I ate whatever disgusting vermin my master picked, so you can see why I'm slow to trust you. But I do trust you. And you can trust me.
Fine, I believe you.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further?
Oh, yeah.
I only need a taste. I swear.
That's what every addict says. Alright, but go too far and I'll drive a stake through your chest.
Ah, of course. I shall be gentle as a babe. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Okay. That's interesting. I can try to persuade that's enough. Get +4 to it. Make it strength, push him back. Melee attack, grab the stake. That's enough.
Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
His guard's down. No. I don't. That felt wrong.
Don't be so dramatic. This is just a little transaction between friends. And look what you've gained. Together, we can take on the world.
What I gain? I hope so. Look forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks off, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Just a nibble. Let Astarion bite you. Bed rolls and breakfast. Take 4 full long rests. Single playthrough. What's this? Bloodless. And most ability checks. Excuse you? Astarion? Oh good, he wants to talk now. Can I help those who are... whatever.
Good morning. How do you feel?
A little woozy.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Any other drawbacks I should know about?
Oh, I've no idea. For 200 years, the sun would have turned me to cinders. Until the crash, when I woke up bathed in its light. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
Wandering into people's homes without invitation. I mean... that is kind of just video game logic anyway, right? If I can help, just ask. We're in this together.
You're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
Hunting with vampires. Never thought I'd see the day. Very well, but I'm keeping an eye on you. And no wisecracks about having us for supper.
Yeah. And I'm way too hot to touch.
Trust him, he won't hurt us.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
I like that idea, Shadowheart. It's a good idea. Alright, well... still think it's funny we're carrying around a torch. Even though we have a dark vision, I'm pretty sure. That was... eventful. Yeah. Okay. So, Paladin, why did I let him do that? Because of the oath that I swore, it's the one to help defend those who need it. Just because he's a vampire doesn't mean that he's evil, doesn't mean that he doesn't need. But if he pushes it too far, then we're going to say, all done. The hunter's going to have you. So, until next time, good luck, have fun, and have a great day.